I wanted to ask you about some money stuff.
Oh God, why are you always asking for more money?
Well, you see, I'm bankrupt again.
Again? What time is this? 20th or something?
Yeah, 21st.
Jeez. What can you do without me? How much do you want this time?
Maybe a few.
That was a joke. I'm not giving you any money.
Why?
Well, all your past investments failed me. Pretty shitty.
Understandable. But I wanted to propose to you a very important and understandable offer.
Understandable is what I don't like.
An important, understandable, and decent offer.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Past investments that I've spent on you failed over and over again. And why is that?
Well, I'll make it up to you. Would you like $1 for all the past investments?
$1? Are you kidding me? I gave you thousands of dollars, and you just give me one.
Yeah.
What type of hobo is this? You fucking hobo. I'm gonna get something straight for you. After the goddamn monkey incident, I don't know what to do with you now. Like, you're just pulling in people, get in the mouth. Like, what are you? Strip club? Why the f? Like, I have more willing investments to be giving it. Like, Apple Kid over here.
He's an apple.
Yeah? An apple will make more money than your ass.
How does he make more money than freaking water?
Well, you see, let's hear a story. Amazing.
I gotta say, that was pretty inspiring. Alright, so how do you make these apples?
Okay, well, Apple Kid, why don't you come show him? Yeah, kind of an amazing talent.
So, where are you going at here?
Well, where I'm going at here is that I quit.
He quit! Or at least that's what he said.
It's honestly not that hard to believe, actually.
What do you mean?
Let me summarize everything you told me so far. So your computer randomly just exploded, causing huge lights to flare in the sky and emit some green gas into the entire world. Then a child, Emerald, just randomly appeared in your room shortly after you become right in debt after getting fired from your own company just because you were busy taking care of Emerald, with your only business investor to quote on you?
That's right. Now you can make a bibliography outfit.
First off, try focusing on your financial debt more now. And second, I only write bibliographics on Mondays.
Why Mondays?
That's the only day I feel like procrastinating the most.
Nice strategy.
Also, why did you vent to me the entire time?
Well, I mean, it's Socialized Thursday.
Yes, but it felt like more of a therapy session.
Isn't socializing one of the factors for therapy to work?
Yeah, but it's a factor. Not entirely the same thing.
True. Hey, have you taken care of a child before?
If I did, it wouldn't be my choice.
How hard would it be if that was the case?
For starters, I think it would be super hard. Biggest priority, because you'll fall into a rabbit hole of things. Is this about Emerald?
Why wouldn't it be?
Has she asked you about some touchy subjects yet?
Well,
Lapp, you did answer her questions about them, right?
not all of them.
It's a very important topic. If you don't talk to her about it, she probably would be more afraid and stressed out than before.
What if she isn't?
What if she is?
Come on, Gerry. It's not like it actually matters.
It does, but I'm guessing you don't exactly care.
What do I do? It just doesn't seem like she cares.
That's not how it works.
That's definitely how it works. I mean, she's not even a human.
Why does she show emotion? You clearly don't get it. Alright, look. Back to the main issue. You need to get money. If you have enough, you'll be able to fulfill your debt and have time to get a real therapist and someone who can get Emerald back to her place.
Okay, but how do you suppose I'm supposed to get money?
Do what you normally do. Work.
Hi folks, it's Lapp, and I'm currently in the Jobless Hobo Deluxe Edition phase of my life.
and it's really not fun. It's not really because I'm not contributing to society, more of I just need more money to get another toothbrush I can eat. The problem is I suck at jobs, so no matter how many times I evade the rent, I'm still bad at being employed.
If you live in a society, you're bound to hear about currency and financial debt. Why do they exist? Well, thanks to people. The first known type of currency called was created 5,000 or more years ago. Their purpose was to help create a functional and fair financial system. Like for trading, you'd get something as an exchange to validate a price of something. It was valuable at the time, until 2,000 years later. This brought up the idea of bartering, and proceeded to become embedded as the norm for the later generations. Now, how do you get money? Well, like my friend/therapist said, you have to work for it. Whether it be taking a job, doing some small hobbies that you get money out of, or selling things. Now, you could try the first three options I mentioned. However, the hardest but most profitable way of making money is by creating a company. What are companies, you may ask? Well, businesses that make profit out of selling their own goods and products. What are products? Well, I hate to break it to you, but they're everywhere. See, the thing that differentiates between working for a company and making a company is simple. You start it up, and choose what market to profit for. You're the head honcho of the entire operation. You can still pull it off. All it takes is some dedication and some work. Starting up is the hard part anyways. First, when you're starting a company, it has to start with a single idea. A single product or concept that can change or fulfill something new in the focused market. Most can be revolutionary, but then again, I mean really, you could just come up with the most randomest thing and then wabamo. Second, you need a good plan that tries to identify the goal of the company, the targeted market, the financial goobers, and the revenue. Third, you gotta get a good name for the company, something that people can easily look up to as a trustable brand. Maybe it reflects what the company's identity is, or just put a last name there to mark a family business. Or just screw around, no one will mind. Same thing with the branding logo. Those rules apply too. Be as simple as using two arches, but don't get too comfy with oversimplification. Then find a way to market your products by advertising. Most companies try to make an online presence to become known, but little good old physical advertisements don't hurt. Then there's the boring stuff like registering your company and grabbing permits, finding the right funding, locations, infrastructure, and then, finally, launching whatever you're making and see how that goes. Now, it may seem like it's somewhat of a steady process when it comes to starting up. I mean, it should be all fine and dandy when your company gets off the floor, right?
Prices on heads? No pain reliever. Destroying people's dreams. Definitely not friends. Stop taking money. Manipulative industry plans. Pointless financial gain. People with problems.
It may seem like that, but if you're in a market full of hungry and thriving businesses, you're very likely to gain new rivals even when you don't realize. Every market is targeted, and when other companies see success from a similar company, they will try different strategies or tactics in any way to blow you out of the water. It's simple. Whatever is succeeding that's not them scares them. Rivals may seem like it's a bad thing to maintain ground on your business, but it's somehow a good thing in the grand scheme of things. Competition is what brings businesses the better motivation to improve on products and their other services to customers, which is why the more companies that compete with others on the same market, they are bound to try doing different things and more unique ways of spicing up their game with competitors. Seems messed up, but it's just like racing. What's the point of racing when there's no other challenges? As a whole, it has some neat effects, but also some downsides. For one, there are so many opportunities to grow and change in order to expand businesses, and or enter new markets to switch up their rivals' expectations, along with some increased efficiency and innovation on the market. And of course, better focus on the satisfactions of consumers. But sometimes, companies turn for questionable decisions by causing price wars with other competitors on the market, along with causing stress, burnout, and ethical concerns to everyone. They will eventually have some inside problems, or simply resort to tactics that seem like it's turning the image of the company for the worse. Most companies will always have scuffles behind the scenes, whether it be people running the operation, or simply having financial instability, or simply not turning the tides of competition. If any of those scenarios were to happen, the company warrants those mistakes and either becomes better or worse.
Business is war.
But I digress. This has happened a lot over the course of history when it comes to the effects of competitions. The dot-com industry on the internet back in the 1990s were trying to make a profit out of internet services, and only few succeeded. The founder of Apple, Steve Jobs, was responsible for the plummeting sales of one of their products, causing him to be fired by John Sculley around April 1985 until December 1996, when he offered to help out Apple after they were being treated roughly in the market. Ray Kroc, a complete outsider to the food business at the time, stumbled upon the McDonald's, which was run by the McDonald's brothers Richard and Maurice McDonald's. He wanted to help franchise the restaurant across the United States.
What's confusing is you calling yourself the McDonald's Corporation. People will think it's the whole company, not just the real estate arm.
This is not your company, Ray. We came up with the Speedy system, not you. Us. What have you ever come up with? Can you name one thing?
You know what I came up with, Mac? A concept. I came up with the concept of winning.
Then ended up becoming the founder. Mark Zuckerberg, Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes founded Facebook around February 2004 in Harvard University. But Chris Hughes left around 2007, while Dustin Moskovitz left around 2008. Both were just trying to make a new company. However, Eduardo got fired by Mark for failing at his job, running unauthorized ads, and not signing the company reformation. He later sued Facebook for claiming that the stock purchase agreement he signed for the company was invalid.
You issued 24 million new shares of stock. You were told that if new investors came along... How much were your shares diluted? How much were his?
What was your ownership share diluted down to?
0.03%.
Competition will always be present for new companies. It's what drives for more innovation and unique things to be created by them. The cycle repeats for all the new companies coming in, except they gain a competitive advantage at first with older companies. It's why we proceed to evolve the market over the years, while also keeping the usage of money and currency involved in part of our lives. It may seem messed up how sometimes, in order for companies to gain success over the competitors, they must make sacrifices or choices that are questionable. But that's just how it is. At the end of the day, it's really just about business. And money, I guess. I don't know much about economics.
After speculating about how companies decide their strategies and these steps, I think I'm ready to make another company. My last company, Certified Water, kicked me out because I was out for too long and I was taking care of somebody. Because apparently, I'm not allowed to be human. But hey, what can I say? I can make another company whenever I want to. And hopefully it will be super easy, especially on a Thursday.
Hey, it's you.
Oh hey, aren't you that guy that likes to make adventures?
Shouldn't everyone?
Sadly, no.
Wait, weren't you selling Wii games last time we were here?
That idea flopped.
Oh yeah, I understand why.
Yeah, I was trying to get back to making a new company that was similar to another company of mine, Certified Water.
Oh, so you're the guy that got fired from his own company?
No, I quit my position.
So what's your business about this time?
It's about selling my new water brand called Certified Water 2.
It doesn't look like your brand. Looks like normal Aquafina water.
It was Aquafina.
Still looks like Aquafina to me.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I could actually help you.
You sure about that?
I do know a little bit about economy.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, first you set this up here, and then you set this up there, and voila, we're set.
What? What's wrong with selling your stuff? This wagon?
Could be worse.
Good, need people to check this place out?
No, but I got a poster to help with our marketing.
Alright, I guess that works.
Well, I did put 12 size times new.
What, are we trying to attract literature teachers now?
The more the merrier.
Hey, wait. Who's that over there?
A customer!
What? Do you at least know what to say?
Yeah.
You guys might be thinking, you're just gonna sell a bottle of water to me? I can get that anywhere else, like that water fountain right over there. Well, this is no ordinary water. Our water is crisp, it's clean, and it's harvested from the snow in the Himalayas. We went all the way to the Himalayas to get you this water, and for that we believe it should come at a reasonable price of $70 a bottle.
And it'll be $80 if you get 2.5.
It's buy one, get one minus $70. I mean... Oh, yeah, I'm good at math. To prove he's wrong, buy another one.
Alright, so, well, you heard it here, folks. From the Himalayas. Alps.
Oh, I missed my cue.
Yeah.
What I said.
Yeah, you'll get these now. It's in the cart over there. Hopefully.
Yeah, right here, off the frame.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
I guess it's very complicated though.
Something bothering you, I'm guessing?
Well...
You wanna talk about it?
Yeah? Wait, aren't you supposed to be surveying the place? That's your job, I don't want to waste your time.
Oh yeah, there's a murder. Unfunny would tell me about it.
Are there usually any murders here?
There was a murder once. We don't talk about that.
Okay.
Here, come on. Let's go for a walk. You know, maybe that'll take your mind off of some stuff, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so tell me what's on your mind.
Well, ever since I got out of the computer, I've just been so curious and interested in this new world.
Okay, and?
Well, obviously I'm not even supposed to be here. Lapp doesn't take care of me, so he's the person to talk to.
So wait, why don't you just go outside and touch some grass? Owned!
Well, I'm doing that right now.
Wait, so you think he's delusional?
He tries to entertain me, but he always talks about random dumb topics. It's like he's entertaining some sort of audience that we don't know about.
He has a thing called no bitches, alright? So pretty much what that means, it's really bad, you know? It's a disorder where, you know, people can't talk to females, right? I personally also don't know, maybe he's passionate about these topics, you know?
Probably. But I don't even know why he does it all the time.
What do you mean?
That nobody cares about. He's been busy with his job lately. Sure, it's getting somewhere and he might have enough money for his debt, finding a professional technician to help with the problem. But I really want to tell him that there's no point in staying on that computer.
Oh no, you're very new to this world, so maybe he just wants to help you.
I mean, it sort of makes sense, except I'm sure he won't care anyway.
I mean, all this time I thought he was like some sort of criminal, but after like what you've told me, I don't know. You know, I think he does care about you.
What do you mean?
Trying to like get you back to your world and everything. So I don't know.
Yeah, because he has no choice.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you know, he does have a choice. You know, he could leave you on the streets, you know, in the dumpster behind the McDonald's. But I don't think that's who he is. You know, I mean, if you just tell him like what's going on and stuff, he'll listen.
I guess. Thanks for talking with me.
Yeah, no problem for the advice. You know, just you can come to me anytime.
Well, the second time worked. The
advertisement is a bit too much, though.
Well, considering how much this has become profitable in the past 2 hours. Someone's calling me.
Oh, I'm gonna get some water.
Hello?
I just want to say you have a great business so far.
Oh, thanks. Wait, who are you?
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Roni Pep, investor of all the great businesses.
Oh, are you calling to invest?
Yeah, I did.
We have a Nintendo Land copy, if you want.
We'll see, maybe.
Okay.
Well, you see, the actual reason why I wanted to call you here is because I want to say you should probably follow your Lapp.
What? Why?
Yeah, well, do you know what the capabilities are? They're horrendous.
Yeah, by helping with the marketing and stocks of water.
Water? What the type of job is that? Hell is shitty ass. Like, he doesn't even have any business skills.
None, actually. But still...
But still what? You know his capabilities. F***ing shit. No business skills at all. And worst of all, his acting. It's so bad, you don't even know what's happening.
Do you still want the Nintendo Land copy?
Yeah, sure. I want to make an offer. How about I double what you're investing in to Lapp, and you just say bye-bye. You fire him. You say, F you, bye-bye.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nimmy. What you want to talk to me? What you want to talk to me about?
Oh, hey. I actually did want to talk to you about something. I got some good news and some bad news.
Okay, so what's the good news?
Well, the good news, you're fired.
What's the bad news, though?
Yeah, the bad news, you're fired.
Why?
Well, I realized, despite you having a great idea for the company, you don't seem to understand what business is.
Is this about my lack of pursuit in the economics?
Pretty much. Probably get going now, honestly. But hey, you should take Mighty Number 9.
Oh, no thanks. What's that in the sky?